mentioned before, Chiefs will be taking the CT side as they do get the pick of side on their opponent's map. Tainted Minds starting on the CT. Going into the pistol round as one utility player for Tainted Minds, none for the Chiefs. So it's off new with smoke and 2 flashes. 2 smokes would be impressive, but it's not that way. And APOC's going to find the sentry on Tux.
Tux probably just overcommitting himself slightly into that mid position.
Wanted to flank.
Yeah, wanted to probably catch up to those guys in Museum. For now, 4v5. Be interesting to see where these smokes go. I think often it might be possibly to cut off the connect door potentially. Or maybe to separate off the site. Malta with a fantastic headshot off. Judge not able to respond as of yet. Inns is still on that platform position, that USP, sorry, that P2000 rather. That 13-round magazine.
Inns is crazy accurate with that thing. It's insane.
It's one of those things. You're either a USP player or a P2000. Like you can't really switch between the two. You have to be either or. Or
if you do switch, you have a honeymoon period of a few days where you're just a god with the other one because it's something different, and then you go to worse than you were before. Either way, the push now coming in through mid. T's have decided where they're going. They've got one player. It's Chutch jumping out onto B, trying to be a good old distraction, but he's not going to get too much done. Alistair with a wallbang headshot on towards APOC. In with another kill on Chutch. Infrequent will take down Pex, but it's Kyoto and Infrequent left. They are all over the map. Nice shot from Kyoto, though. The Chiefs players are actually quite low.
Indeed they are. The brawling capability, Infrequent, another great headshot on Malta.
Cracker.
That brawling capability of those blocks coming into its own, especially at the up-close range. Now see Inns trying to clear out as much as he possibly can. Every cheeky little corner that these Tainted Minds players could be hiding. He knows where they are now, but Kyoto's going to finish him off. And it's a good start by Tainted Minds, responding to the last game. So, finally here, able to have an answer back for what Chiefs did to them in the previous matchup. So, we'll see. An interesting buy.
Where's the admin at? Okay, this is a tech pause. Because there's no way this is tactical.
Yeah,
Won the pistol, guys. Got to call a strat.
Yeah, change up the strats, guys. It's not working. But no,
Nick's out of there. Should come on pause pretty soon. Hopefully. Sorry, you were about to say look at the buy.
See what the buy holds. Infrequent, feeling pretty confident, grabbing the AK nice and early.
Chiefs saving across the board. Oh no, there you go.
No, just grabbing some stuff.
Say, that is weird.
There. But
saving second round is an interesting choice. But no, they've got some pistols now. They've got 2 grenades and Inns and Malta. I assume most guys will go together, throw those together. Maybe just bang them up, drop. Let's see. Yeah, looks like they're both heading towards drop. No, they're going to go down plat. Going to be throwing them in towards all of these Ts here. These guys could actually cop a lot of damage from this depending on when they choose to get those out. But it's going to need to be soon as the Ts are already very close, way too close. In fact, those grenades are no longer helpful. It's all going to be pistols from here.
Yeah, very much is. That grenade really went all behind them. Also able to find one, but an awkward engagement between Ofnu. Inns taking out Infrequent. What is happening? This is not all that good. Actually, no, he's just switched back around. What is going on?
He thought he could get the MP7. Oh, no. Tux just took down the only full HP player. That's really awkward because of that. Oh, my goodness, Tux. With the CZ, he finds himself another frag. Can they get those AKs? They can get one at least. And there's a UMP for Tux as well. What a round out of Chiefs.
100%.
That was just way too over-aggressive from Tainted Minds without clearing enough stuff out.
Oh, for a second there, obviously, we had Malta up close. He managed to get the first frag. Wasn't able to get the second, but there was a lot of trade frags happening.
He just wound up with an MP7, and I bet there was this moment of, oh, sweet, I have a gun. Oh, wait, I can't pull it out in time.
Yeah, pretty much. Moving forward here, 1-1. Tainted Mind's going to be a little bit frustrated with losing that one there. Alistair had a perfect flank coming in and putting that 5.7's long range to good use. But here, Alistair's going to be continuing on his headshot capabilities with that AK-47. And by the looks of things, yeah, he's going to be playing more towards mid. Just sort of outside the CT side of the doors. It's on the A ramp there.
Bottom of the ramp, yeah. He's actually going to get flashed. I was going to say flashed in, but no, he just got flashed. Now he's looking for the engagement, so supporting Molotov from his teammates is there to prevent the immediate refrag. There's the smoke as well. Good damage from Ofnu, but it's not going to be enough. Tux stays alive with 2 frags, 17 HP, and Alistair hasn't moved APOC. It's a problem you got to deal with.
Definitely. Infrequent, we've seen how much damage he can do with this Desert Eagle. Yeah, it's not a
rough.
favorable position.
There's a... You could grab a Tech 9 in front of him. I thought it was a CZ for... I mean, a Mac 10 for a sec, but it's definitely a Tech 9.
I think I'd prefer to have the Deagle in my case.
For these sorts of engagements, sure. Ooh, nice shot. All right. It's Inns out.
Infrequent still with a fair bit of HP, but no head armor, so he is a one-shot headshot to any of these guns.
Oh, man.
Doesn't need the headshot at all. Molter will clean him up.
There was a universe for that hit, that headshot hit.
Yeah, it definitely was. You could see it happening, couldn't you?
You could. Not quite, though. Which means that having won the Force buy and now having taken 2 in a row, as is standard, Tainted Minds will take an eco. But in case anyone doesn't know what I mean by standard, usually just the way money works and lost round bonus works, if you win the pistol and then lose the next round, you will force, and then if you lose that, or win that, the other team will force, and you keep going until one of you wins 2 rounds in a row, which Chiefs have just done. The money is therefore not there for Tainted to keep forcing, and even if they do win, may not be that great for them anyway. This is going to be a big spray down. It's only 2 for Alistair. I thought it would be more, but he does a lot of damage and finds out the info as well. He spotted 4 players there of the 5 that are available, and Inns is already looking for this refrag.
Yes, he's hungry for it. You can see the flashbangs running through that Molotov. He's desperate to get these kills. Molotov is actually going to be taking out Infrequent. Tuck's pushing into the stairs area, going to be cleaning up Offnew. It's just APOC left. He does have an AK-47, but no armor, and he's not going to suspect the flank up from A long for Inns, who will claim back that AK. And dare say maybe pass it on or keep it on himself. He's been playing pretty well with the rifles, so
why not?
Why
not keep it for yourself? Just notice we don't have HUD anymore, so Observer, if we could have a double tap escape, that'd be ideal. Bring the health and ammo back up. But health and ammo aside, both teams have plenty of both for the moment.
Absolutely.
And fresh new round. 4 players on to B for the Chiefs, or around B. 2 in drop, 2 on the end of the platform. 2 players walking long for Tainted Minds. They're going to head up that. Who is that? That is Infrequent and Chutch. Nope, Offnew. Going to move up together, pistol and rifle, see if they can find themselves a frag and get Offnew an upgraded weapon.
With the boost here, though. You can see him at the
he's
end
already
here.
up.
APOC is right there next to him, but he may not suspect it.
Oh,
Peck's actually going to be
gonna
taking down APOC. Now he needs to fall back. Don't give away too many frags if you can. Tux is going to be taking out.
Good utility usage from the Chiefs.
Not sure where that frag came from, but Alistair falling back to this to the statue. If anyone comes out,
just becomes Skadoodle.
Pretty much.
Oh, Infrequent just saved APOC's life so hard, and Infrequent's continuing on. He's found himself 2 kills. The Orpa is dead now too. Infrequent's going for more. He can't quite find it just yet. He has to reload, but his teammates are falling around him. He's found 2 kills. He's going to need more than that. He makes it a 3rd. These 2 players are very low. This is a doable ace for Infrequent, but I say doable ace. Those 2 words don't really go together. Very difficult to pull off indeed, and he would need to put his team completely on his back to make this one work. He's already dropped the AWP. The Chiefs will need to retrieve that one later. But first, 30 seconds for Infrequent to work with here. Tucks behind the rock. Double peek is in. He finds one. The spray transfer is almost there. Infrequent doing huge damage by himself, but not quite able to close it out. No AWP recovered for the Chiefs, though, so great economic damage from Infrequent.
You can just see the spread of kills on the Tainted Mind side. 3 kills on APOC, 1 on Offnew, none for Chutch at the moment. 3 for Kyoto and 7 for Infrequent. He's really trying to carry his team if he possibly can. But
he got 4 of them in that round.
Yeah, he's doing so well. It's just not good enough right now. But this is it's early days, in this, at least for this map. Chiefs looking still quite sharp. Alistair holding this angle on the door. Oh, not going to go for the shot just yet. Good trigger discipline. Kyoto may try and go for a good quick shoulder peek here and a good flashbang. Fantastic shot by Alistair there. He almost got the second there. Ooh, and Kyoto's actually going to shut him down. Tux and Pex on the other side. Cleaning up what is that shot? And Kyoto with a great deagle shot on Tux. Now going to be feeling pretty confident to start strafing forward and get some more frags here. Find some more headshots. Pushing up out of A long, but no, the dream is not there. Pex will shut him down. It's a great aim coming out of the boys from Tainted Minds, but just not able to. Yeah, just not able to finish it off.
Here comes the next buy out of Tainted Minds, though. This is their next chance. Get themselves a full rifle round going and see if they can take it to the Chiefs, who thus far forced back after losing the pistol and have taken out every single round since then. They'll be feeling pretty happy with that. It's still a 1-4 setup for them, though. 2 drop, 2 B long because they've figured out, well, they've decided that Tainted aren't going to go B. That's a quick push from APOC, and Inns was not ready for that at all, but fortunately Pex is there with the trade. Makes things a little bit more normal. Infrequent still over towards mid there with a supporting rifler. It's Kyoto in this instance. I'm glad that they're pairing Infrequent off and sending it off solo, so we won't get picked without being traded at least. But it's Tux over that way as well, so difficult engagement for him to win. Oh, it's a leg. 7 HP.
Yeah, Alistair has been absolutely on fire. He's been clipping a lot of shots, but good damage at least. So any grenades or any Molotovs that Chuch gets anywhere near, he's going to be a dead man. Great flashbang coming out from the CTs, just blinding Infrequent, just denying him that a little bit longer.
Oh my goodness, this
so
smoke.
Close. Oh, Pex, you're going to be a little bit careful peeking that angle, mate.
Still trying. Must have known the AWP shot just smacked into the wall next to him though, and Infrequent is ready for this, but care to that smoke, you won't be able to see where Tux is playing from just yet. The main player here to watch though. Look where Ofnu is. He can backstab this whole thing. He's just about to go down drop, which means he could get behind Malta here. No, he's going to go around to the B side instead. Well, Alistair ready for this? Yes, he will. Alistair's fast. Get some spam through as well, just in case anyone is going to be rushing out off the back of that. But no, Ofnu was the fake, and now the push is coming into the A side, I should say. Everyone is here that remains on the Tainted Mind side, and that is a sharp entry from Kyoto. Chuch finds one as well. Look at the HP though. Kyoto on 11. He's not even going to go yet. He's bombed out at this rate. There it is from Tux. No time left anyway, so they would have won due to time, but they will go in, get the frag, grab the AK as well for a free upgrade. And it's yet another round for the Chiefs, as the only round that Tainted have won this half have been a pistol.
Yeah, very much
the
so.
very first pistol.
Yeah, well, Tainted Minds need to break the economy of Chiefs. Bear in mind, if they grab one and then they lose another, they will be they'll lose their max loss bonus. They are on it and have been for a couple of rounds now, so they want to make something work. They also want to be cautious and try not to lose too many players in the process. Infrequent actually going to be cleaning up Tux here. Towards A long. Alistair going to be the direct engagement to try and go for it. He's going to find Kyoto through the flash. Infrequent not able to trade it off just yet. Chart finding ins towards B plat. It hasn't been traded yet, but Hex is so close. But Hex with a fantastic
nice
headshot.
shot.
APOC on the other side, also cleaning up Malta. Alistair getting cleaned up by Infrequent. It's a mop-up absolutely everywhere right now. And only Pex remaining on the Chiefs side.
It is, as you say, a mop-up, but it comes out. Tainted Minds, 2 men ahead. APOC, Ofnu, and Infrequent facing off against Pex, who isn't even sure where they're running right now. He's armed with Kyoto's AK. Looking to get some poetic justice going on against the AK's owner's teammates. But that's going to be difficult for him. He does have a smoke and a flash to use. He's got a kit as well, so he's got a bit more time on that retake if he decides to go for it. But he's already backing out of this round. He'll be surrendering the round to Tainted Minds, allowing them to get their first since the pistol. He'll be holding onto this rifle and all the utility that he has with it.
I guess the good thing about him giving this one up and allowing Tainted Minds to have this round is if, like we said before,
if his team can come back and win the next one.
Yeah, then they completely break Tainted Minds once again, and they'll probably be able to claim, potentially up to round, well, Chiefs may even be able to go up to 8 or 9 uncontested pretty well. Yeah,
well, I mean, unless, if they can pull that off, unless they start getting sloppy and letting anti-ecos go alright, which they haven't been, they've been playing their anti-ecos well, then they'll be good. But the problem is, to break Tainted Minds right here, they'll be able to buy again, sure. There'll be enough drops to go out to everyone. It's actually going to be a scrappy buy. Tainted Minds have kept their money so low that they can't get another full buy out here. So not only do they need to wipe out Tainted Minds to win this one, ideally, or to reset their economy, they need to kill them all without losing too many people and save a couple guns or upgrade a few guns to avoid being low on money themselves.
Absolutely. I mean, Inns and Malta, if anyone's going to be able to do some damage with those pistols, it's definitely those guys. So 5-7. G'day, buddy. Just looking down.
Yep, just making sure that Infrequent's going to throw his smoke right,
Yep. Checking. You got that, mate?
You got your lineup? You're good? I'll throw it for you. I won't. It's your job, but you got to damn do it.
Tux with some good flashbangs, some good utility use there. Have a bit of a stack here. Often going to be brought down pretty. Almost a half HP by that Molotov. But on the other side here, APOC and Chuch
drop straight out for flank.
Absolute work. And they're left in a 2v5 situation. Alistair turning around and embarrassing Ofnu. And Pex cleaning up once again, finding 2, taking Chuch and Kyoto. Alistair, low HP. APOC on this A ramp. What can he do?
Great flashbang. That allows Pex time to reposition and not get caught out. He will be here at the end of the day. Well, APOC's going to check it, and a beautiful shoulder check from him. Not even shoulder check, just straight in, and there's Infrequent with the dunk. See you later, Alistair.
Kobe.
Must have called how heavily he was tagged.
Definitely. Those were Chiefs. We forced onto an eco. Might be able to give Tainted Minds their 4th round. But don't ever count Chiefs out of an eco round. We have seen it in the past where they've just they've done some work. So Mines looking very strong finally going forward here in this map. And they need to. Absolutely need to. I don't want to be forced into another match tomorrow. Potentially go home without a grand final. Infrequent just missing that shot on Tux. Alistair almost wanted to go for that peak once again.
No matter what happens, both these teams are playing at least one more series tomorrow.
That's it.
It's just whether you play one or two. Because the loser of this game will go play against Darkside. The winner of that will then go into the grand final, which could potentially be 7 maps straight if it's a 3-1, if it's a 2-1 best of 3 and a 3-2 either way, best of 5.
Yeah, it's got to have some pretty big legs for that one.
In the meantime, though, it's just a clean up from the Tainted Minds guys. Chuch and Apoc with kills so far, and Apoc's going to move down, drop, find himself another one, as is Chuch. 2 frags for each of them, making this all nice and symmetrical. And Chuch is going to win the race, first 1 to 3. Jumps in there and takes it out. 4th round for Tainted Minds, and all of a sudden, they're closing the gap quite quickly.
Did they are. Chiefs actually. Their grasp on this sort of mid part of the game starting to slip away a little bit. Tainted Minds finally securing their economy enough where if they lose one, they won't be affected too badly by it. But Chiefs with not a bad start. 6 rounds on the CT half isn't the end of the world. Even if Tainted Minds were to clean up the rest of this, Chiefs aren't in the worst position possible, but
another bar around here.
They definitely probably want more. Maybe push up to 8 if they possibly can. They do have the capability. We've seen it from them. Great fragging capability. I think the T side is definitely going to be the scariest part, though. If they can get those same entries that they did on Train, you know, make room for their supporting players and the alt players to actually push onto sites and make plays work, then Chiefs will be very deadly. But securing a strong CT half will be crucial to that.
Now, just about a minute gone in this round. We'll finally have the first frag. It's Chuch onto Pex, onto the push in the B site. The CTs here have not much utility at all. They do have the rifles they need to be able to adapt to this. It's not going to be easy. There's Alistair, though, with the first frag. Tux moving in at the rock. He's one of the top fraggers on his team so far, and it's 2 versus 3. And look at Malta, perfectly positioned. He actually gets robbed of that kill by Tux, making the top fragging. And it's all down to Offman. He's left so low, and there's Tux getting himself a 2nd frag in the round. Malta grabs an AWP, and they will be very happy with that indeed. A 7th round for the Chiefs, and some economic damage to the CTs.
Absolutely. Tainted Minds. Point to the water bottle for you.
Yeah, no, I got it. I'm writing things. Chill.
Okay. But Chiefs now finally claiming their 7th. A little bit of body blocking. Chop's going, get out of the way, mate. Tainted Minds need to grab some more rounds here. CT half is a little bit more of a slog, and Chiefs are doing some pretty good work. But, moving forward here. Chiefs, another sort of an interesting buy. Not a whole lot of money really left over. I had to sacrifice a fair bit in that last round. A great peek by Tux, but just not able to follow it up. There's too many players there. Flash is not able to assist him. Chuck will trade it out, but Pex, can you do much else? Not really. Able to find one. Offnu trading him out with the help of Infrequent. Ins and Malta, the last one's left. 2v3 now the situation. Apoc, Offnu and Infrequent.
Alistair's alive, mate. Alistair,
sorry, at the very bottom there. I didn't mean to count you out. That's a great flashbang right there, Infre. Oh boy.
To the best of us.
That's it.
In this case, these teams are the best of us.
It pretty much
happens to them. Therefore, it's justified that it happens to me when I'm bad at this game. Malta, if he peeks around this corner, is going to have an AWP scoped straight on his chest, which is not ideal. No. In all senses of the word ideal.
Malta could have heard that scoping noise there. So
he could have, and Ali's looking for it, so I'm guessing he did, and Malta still pushing for this frag, and Freak actually hits the wallbang there. Gets Malta all the way down to 18 HP. And wow, good frags coming in. There's Alistair as well, and...
Oh, please, pull the trigger. Pull.
He's a little bit off, but it's a 1 versus 3. Offnu has made himself very, very known. Only has 20 seconds to play with. There's a jump bug over the truck from Alistair, I'm pretty sure there. And there's the kill. Alistair with the AWP, and you can hear Chiefs are excited. They are loving this. They are up 8-4 against Tainted Minds on Tainted's map pick.
God, Chiefs have just been a dominating force throughout this matchup here. Tainted Minds have had moments where they've been able to bring it back, but just not able to match it up. Tainted Minds forced onto an eco now. So we've got 3 Deagles, sorry. A CZ75 and a Glock on Kyoto.
On Kyoto, that's interesting. Unless... Did he drop that Deagle to Infrequent?
It's possible.
It's a different color. So I know that's not how it's supposed to work, Valve said, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it does. If it's like a grey color, it's someone else's gun. I'll see if we can get a look at Infrequent at some point. But either way, there is a kill from Chuch on Depex. You don't see many people using a CZ on T side, but Chuch is one of those players who's just able to make it work, and he's busy flashing himself out and then answering the favour. Tuck's pushing down at mid. I would love to see what damn gun, who owns that gun.
Oh, he didn't check that corner quick enough.
No, he didn't. He's still going to be waiting here, though. Oh my Chuch.
He's going to pay for
nuts. Damn it. Okay, Infrequent's dead. We'll never know who Deagle he had. I think it was Kyoto.
I have no clue.
Kyoto's dead, so we still can't see who the Deagles was. Man.
Curses.
Curse you, Deagle. No. Don't do that. It's not nice.
Deagle Freiburger.
Alex was shaking his fist at the sky for those who can't see us, i.e. everyone. Nice! Flick from... Oh, the headshot too. Alistair's styling on him right now. Whips out the P250. Knows they're low. Is getting pressured. Misses that shot too, but can get the pistol frag here. There it is. All on to Chuch and Ali. Stepping up with a 3 frag. Making it look easy.
He's just sitting back there on the platform. Just push me. Come on. Do it.
Do it. You won't. And if you will, I'll stop you.
I'll shut you down.
Do what you want.
Fight me, mate.
Can you imagine Alistair saying that, though? such a nice guy. He didn't say that.
I know. So far, it's just... No, Alistair has performed incredibly well over today.
Oh, the boost is coming. It's Pex going up again. He's got an M4 this time, and a fast APOC is not going to be able to get that kill, and he goes straight back down as well while throwing a few more bullets, throwing a few more bullets over to keep himself safe while he drops. And that's ends onto Infrequent. It's looking like Chiefs might just have Tainted Mind's number here. And Ali again, jumping up over Statue. I'm not even sure if that's jump bug or just, no, it's just normal jump peak. But still, it's such a hard position to get your AWPers out of. Good frags from Inns and Malta to close it out. 10 rounds for Chiefs. And again, it's looking easy. Jeez. It's not going to be as bad of a half as it was for Tainted on Train first half, but Chiefs are looking strong.
We're going to have our 4th 11-4 for the day.
4th?
That's a 4th? I think it is.
11-4, 11-4, 9-6, 11-4. Yes, it will be our 4th. Yeah. Then we had a 13-2. So potentially, yes, our 4th 11-4 today. Took me some maths. Took me some doing.
The stats book ever coming into use.
Not even, yeah, sure. I was going to say it's not even a stats book, but I suppose Infrequent looking for a Deagle frag there, doing heavy damage to Alistair and getting that Molotov in to force him back. Always good to isolate one of the power fraggers, but Tux is stepping up as well, and Tux has had a really good half this time too. Infrequent with a nice Deagle headshot, but traded by Malta. And Tainted Minds, it seems every time they accomplish anything, it just gets traded immediately. Chiefs are working very well as a unit. Let's see if that applies this time, though, as Chuch has found a nice opening pick onto the B site. Still 2 players here, though, and Malta on the rotate. And it's Alistair they've got to get through if they push here. But instead, it's some utility out. Try and fake, to try and draw out some Chiefs utility of their own. And now that this smoke's out, they're actually going to go back. I like the mind games here by Tainted Minds.
They're actually playing a very smart game. They're just not able to keep up with the fragging capability. So, as far as the strategy goes, it's going really well. Now, that grenade is going to give away the position in perfect smoke and flashbang.
Didn't see that and turn into a flash. That's what I don't understand about Tier 1 players. I'm like, how do you see these flashbangs that you're blocking, but Inns can't quite get it done? He's brought it back into a 2-on-2. Alistair has his angle locked down for the bottom of stairs, and if they cross to go to site, they've got to go past Ali. Unless they try and wrap around through the lane. They're actually going to boost up instead, but Malta's there with the denial. They know where APOC's playing from now. Malta gets close. It is, gets both even. It is indeed our 4th 11-4 of the day. And it looks like Chiefs are feeling pretty good about just moving through and being able to close this one out. My goodness, that was a heck of a streak. It was a round at the start, 3 rounds in the middle. Everything else went CTA.
Yeah.
Monstrous.
This is absolutely massive. And once again, Chiefs, if they grab this pistol round, they'll set themselves up to claim this game. Tainted Minds, on the other hand, on the back foot. They have been probably for most of this matchup. But don't count them out. They have performed so well during this entire season. Nude being the contester.
Tux.
Taking him out.
Tux fragging up is something I love to see.
It's just so quick.
Oh my lordy lord. Malta with a quick frag as well. Here's Pex fighting behind all headshots today. And look at that, it's all on APOC. He's been found up towards Romeo. Alistair's coming in, and this should be a kill that he can get. There you go. will give himself that one at least, but he has other players locking him in. Very, very difficult situation, and there's Pex to take it out. It's 12-4. The bomb goes down for extra money. Chiefs are on... I mean, they're on Chiefs, but they're on Cloud9 right now. See, it was an old joke.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll appreciate it.
You don't have to say if it's good or not. I just want to know you get it, so I feel validated. Oh boy, full save though for Tainted Minds here.
That's it. P250 on APOC. The rest of his piece. The push is going to happen. And it's going to be aggressive.
Oh my, mow down.
Yep.
What is that? Tux 4? Yep, Tux 4, Ali 1.
Some stat padding for you.
Bloody hell. What is Tux doing? 22-7.
That's
20-9 for Ali. What is this? IGLs don't frag?
Apparently not. I don't know where that comes from. But Tainted Minds. Now on the second eco, they were first on the double. So one more eco round before they can actually buy, but that will mean that Chiefs get round 14.
And then Tainted will be bringing out the fullest gun round they possibly can. That'll be all point to infrequent. That'll be M4s, that'll be kits, that'll be utility. It'll be everything they possibly can to try and stop Chiefs from getting themselves into the grand final of this LAN right here. Dude, that's a lot of damage at long range with the UMP. Goodness me. Thought they nerfed it.
He's doing some great damage. He's going to get damage down himself. Those grenades doing absolute work.
He doesn't care about nerfs.
Pretty much. You nerf the UMP and you buff it.
Nah, the only nerf for players we've had was the Orb nerf 2015 that nerfed Kenny S.
That's true.
He got over it. Or is getting over it.
Is getting over it.
On 1 HP. You hate to see it.
Yeah. This is, I really honestly feel for the Tainted Minds players right now. They're just, there's not much that they're necessarily doing wrong. APOC just whiffing some shots there.
That was the UMP through the stables that took him down as well, not the AK facing him.
Yeah.
And Chiefs doing everything right as well. Like, they've got 3 SMGs. The SMGs jump around the corner, bait the shots if there's anyone close, and the rifles come in and clean up. I mean, it just so happens that the SMGs are getting kills as well, but that's the perfect way you want to do it if you have both. Your SMGs jump the corner, make the pistols shoot, and the rifles swing and get headshots, and that was nutty from Malta.
Exactly. There's really honestly not much you can say at the moment. The Chiefs boys, their shots are on, and I think that's honestly what's probably winning them these games. Is they're just so much sharper at the moment.
They are. They're looking very, very good as a unit. Of course, they've had a fair bit of international experience recently, or LAN experience recently. Of course, with IM Sydney, they got a round. Well, they got a game against North. They played a few American teams. They even got play a game against Australis, but that's irrelevant right now, as Ovnu is putting his best foot forward to keep his team in this. It's a 2-for-2. Actually, no, it's 2-for-3. My apologies. Freaking got a frag with the UOP as well. So Malta and Tux, difficult position, trying to make this one work. If they can get this, they can push themselves to 15 right here. That Molotov, though, is going to give away Malta's position, and it's the wrong part of the site. APOC is going to be sitting there in the back around the safe plant, the default plant, waiting for the T's to push.
Malta and Tux, two very powerful riflers in this side. Tux has been tagged down to 56 HP. He's going to get to the man position though. And it's going to be a huge trade out. APOC taking out Malta and Tux trading back onto APOC. We're left into a 1v1 situation. Chutch, all that stands in the way for Chiefs.
Oh, Tux is on!
No, so
well played, Chutch, though, to recover that. Tainted Minds stay alive, and the AWP will be saved onto Chutch as well. That is just the round that Tainted Minds needed, and even then, in a 2-on-4, I believe it was close, or a 2-on-3.
Yeah, definitely.
2-on-3.
The economic damage was absolutely massive, and as we see, TM are able to buy, for the most part, a fairly decent buy. Obviously, a couple of an SMG and a FAMAS, but keep that AWP there, and a great shot by Infrequent. Great
That's
flick
what
down
we
in
need
a
for Infrequent. Infrequent bugger. That's not the name. Still, point stands. That's the sort of shots that we need Infrequent hitting, that Tainted Minds need Infrequent hitting if they want to have any hope in this game. Good spray from Chutch, finds one but not both. 2-on-2 already. Malta and Tux, a dynamic duo once again. This time it's Malta who's on low HP. He gets baited out there looking for a shot, so throws the bomb away so Tux can come grab it, put it down on the bomb site while Malta keeps him at bay, and Charge wins that aim duel eventually. That means it's all on Kyoto, who really wants to get aggro. You can see it, but Malta's just spotted the grenade, or the bullets hitting the truck, gets a flash and a smoke out, and another flashbang, just trying to force Kyoto back. Does manage it for now. He's not been spotted, but Malta's jump spotted him. Malta knows where he is. They're just going to coordinate a double pick here. Surely he avoids the flashbang, but can't get too much done, can he? Yes, he can. Kyoto steps up and frags out both. And that's another round for Tainted Minds, one that they really didn't have any business winning.
No, definitely not. Kyoto has just been absolutely sharp. We've seen some of those deagle shots and then...
Good addition for TM.
Absolutely. Definitely. It's, a good 1v2 clutch, tapping away with that M41AS.
Just row one. Yeah.
Yep, that one. Get your letters around the wrong way.
M41A.
M41A. But, yeah.
Sounds like you said something else.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, no, we'll talk about it later.
That's alright.
It's fine.
After stream.
After stream.
After we get some more sausages.
If you're going to be that guy, there was actual sausages here, guys. We had a barbecue. I ain't letting Alex be weird. Look at this fast play onto the B-bomb side of the Chiefs, and that is unfortunate for APOC. Kyoto falls as well, and they have cracked this site open. Reminiscent of Train, they've gone in fast with a cut bit of utility, and they've just eliminated everyone in their path. It's off new and infrequent right now, trying to stop this one. Tux still alive on just 4 HP, and Ali's there with the headshot. It's infrequent on 4. He can't even fall back at this point because someone's behind him, and it's Pex with the shot. Makes it 15 map and series point for the Chiefs. If they win this one, they are going straight through to the grand final with a 1 map advantage in that best of 5, meaning they need 2 to win, not 3.
I'm sure they'll absolutely love that for the grand final. So here we see Chiefs. Can they close this out? 6 rounds Tainted Minds have gotten so far in this map. They need...
It's 2 last map. So it'll be 8 total if they close this one out, Chiefs.
Yeah, it'll be huge. That's just not enough, is it? It's just they haven't been able to get the frags and haven't been able to, I guess, keep Chiefs away from sites enough.
Chiefs are just playing some very good CS.
Yeah, 100%.
It's lovely to watch. It's fun.
Crisp and clean.
But not locked.
But definitely not locks.
It's 5 AKs out for the T side though, and they're going to make good use of them. Fittingly, it's Tux who's been top frag in all map to open up onto infrequent, and that means it's less and less people that stand between them and that grand final berth. It's off new to face next, and Tux again with the headshots. I don't know what was in his wheat picks this morning, but he should have more of it. It's making him frag out right now. It's 3 players left for Tainted Minds. The odds are getting stacked further and further against them. Alistair from Long looking for Kyoto behind the APC or Chuch at the B connected door. Kyoto's actually going to move up to the site, try and play this one, but I don't know if that was an accidental click or not, but that fire will give away his position. And he's going to get a Molotov on his face as well. There's Pex with 1. Spam is everywhere. Chuch finds one, gets traded, and it's all on APOC. He can't find anything. Malta will land the frag. 16-6 is the score for the Chiefs, and they will book their spot in that grand final tomorrow to play the winner of our Game 1 rematch. Tainted Minds versus Darksided. That's tomorrow morning in our very first best of 3. That team, the winner of that, will go on and play Chiefs in that best of 5. But what a showing we've had from Chiefs today.
It's insane, isn't it? We just haven't been able to have an answer back, from any of the other teams against them so far. So, great stuff by them. They're absolutely on fire. Just the headshots and just the clean capability to push onto sites and make room for supporting players has been huge and critical, in some of their wins for today. So, very well played by them. And, a very deserved spot in the grand final. Yeah,
very well deserved indeed. To run through their scores for the day for the Chiefs, our successful team and our first team in the grand finals. It was a 16-12 on Train versus Greyhounds. That was their own pick. And a 16-14 on Overpass versus Greyhounds, which knocked Greyhounds into the lower bracket.
Yep.
And then coming into that game, if you did just miss it, it was 16-2 on Train, which was Chiefs' pick. And that map we just finished was 16-6 on Cobble, which was Tainted pick. So Chiefs, all 2-0s today. They've taken their pick and their opponents. Really, that 16-14 Overpass was the closest one, and that was on Greyhound's best map.